everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. Our general messages may not resonate with you, okay? I might not even be in your energy, okay? Feel free to email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a soul session, okay? Um, yeah, the numbers that I've received here lately is the number 17. So if you've been seeing like 1717 is the duality of the number, but if you've been seeing a lot of ones, a lot of sevens, a lot of eights, seeing the number 6, these things can be in reference to the number 17 or 1717. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so the first message that I received is in regards of, I'm going to break it down with the twin flame journey first, right? Some of you guys have been awakened when it comes to the twin flame journey. A lot of you guys have been through like a tumultuous time when dealing with the twin flame journey. If you've been seeing a lot of ones, a lot of sevens, a lot of sixes, the number 8, you guys are going through some type of transformation. There will be some type of re-emergence. If you guys are like in separation mode, 17 is also the energy for being in separation with your twin. Some of you guys will go into re-emerging, having this new beginning with your counterpart, okay? It's either you, divine feminine, or divine masculine, or either or it could be the both of you. Could be marrying each other, right? Going within, doing some reflection, some introspecting. So you're going within, you're kind of analyzing things that has happened within your life, things that have happened with the people that you've dealt with, or analyzing certain situations that you've probably allowed yourself to go through or allowed yourself to be in. You could be also analyzing just life, period. You could also be analyzing the people who are currently around you in your energy. With this introspecting, what's happening is this isolation is bringing about a heightening within your intuition. Is giving you this wisdom and knowledge and clarity in regards of this analysis that you're going through. Maybe people who you need to cut out of your life, who you need to keep. Some of you masculines could be analyzing the situation between you and the divine feminine and how that situation went. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody's journey is not the same when it comes to the twin flame. Everybody has a different experience. So you could be doing a lot of analyzing when it comes to self, going within, having this self-determination, having this self-exploration, exploring oneself, exploring the nature of oneself is what I'm hearing, finding this independence. So some of you guys could be realizing that either you, divine femme, or divine masculine, realizing that you have put yourself in these codependent partnerships or relationships, right? Because you're trying to find your independence. Coming out of relationships, friendships, and partnerships that you found codependent on. Rather it been friendships that kept you it's something I hear about emotional. It's almost like not giving you the tools or the advice that you need in order to be the better you, but it seems like you probably were associating or dealing with people who probably contribute to instability when it came to your emotions is what I'm hearing. Okay. So I also see how you guys are thinking in regards or in introspecting analyzing when it comes to family and the type of harmony you would like to have when it comes to family, or the harmony you want within a family. You're thinking about or having this idealism on how you want home to be and how you picture home. Okay, what I feel is like some of you guys are going into manifestation with this introspection, going into hermit mode, um, um, putting this work into yourself when it comes to healing. I believe that within this journeys, a lot of us have done it. We have our um, own outlook on how we view or how we think home should be because of the fact that how we were raised. That don't make it right. Just because that's how you raised, that does not make it how it should necessarily be. But like I said, going through this introspection and analyzing the things, people, places that you have allowed yourself to come across, the energies that you have held on to, the people around you, right? And you're gaining this clarity and wisdom in regards of how you should go about handling this energy or this situation that you're in, right? So when it came to the twin flame journey, I kind of shuffled around and asked, right, in regards of what's going on. The energies around you, divine feminines, divine masculine. Some of you could be in denial and needing to acknowledge your fear and replace it with the insight of awareness. You could be in denial that the relationships that you had in your life was not conducive to who you are as an individual. You could have been dealing with people who were deceitful liars, didn't stand in their power. Their word was not their bond. You could have been in this energy where you thought you were attracting like-minded individuals who was able to serve your highest good. So I believe that some of you guys could be realizing this, coming to the conclusion in regards of this, and realizing that you were in some type of the energy of denial when it comes to relationships. Needing to accept and reverse this energy when it comes to being in denial, learning that learning to accept the things that you cannot change. And I believe at one point in time you could have been in this energy where these people, friendships that you embarked upon, you thought maybe that you could in some shape, form, or fashion be able to change these individuals, but in reality you cannot and will not. But pretty much work on focusing on yourself and your own self-growth. It could have been some type of certainty here that divine femme or divine masculines, that you were for certain that these people would change, but they didn't. So what I feel here is that dealing with these individuals brought you some type of grief, right? Needing to understand that losing someone isn't an opportunity to appreciate it. I believe people you were dealing with was giving you grief. They didn't understand that you probably walking away from people, places, or things because they didn't appreciate you. Is pretty much they could have brought you grief. Okay, and you're having to walk away from these individuals. There was a doubt here, right? Some type of doubt, needing to release the need to know all the answers, right? When it came to people in your energy who gave you grief, you were wanting to know who genuinely and who truly and who sincerely loved you, right? But these people didn't commit to the practice of seeing the good within you. They didn't Commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. These people could have been liars, deceitful, stealing your abundance, your joy, your love, your time, your patience. It kind of probably left you in the energy of feeling drained. Left you in the energy where of the fact that you didn't feel, or left you in the energy where you didn't feel abundant. It was hard maybe for you to manifest whatever it was that you desire, which probably caused physical pain and physical health. Physical pain within your physical health. Sorry. So I believe that a lot of going within and analyzing what it is that you gave to these individuals, you had to cut back and discipline yourself, right? And realize that you can accomplish whatever it was that you set your mind to. You didn't want to feel like a failure, and understand that you're needing to understand that mistakes were just an opportunity for you to learn. So these people were brought into your life as a lesson, pretty much, and needing to trust the process, not hold on to them, but trust the reason why they were brought into your life, and accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly. So you thought that you could change these individual divine feminines, divine masculines, when it came to the way that these people reciprocated, and you couldn't. But at the same time, I feel like this probably put a damper when it came to your trust, when it came to building friends and relationships. What I feel like being put in this energy, like not wanting to face that you might have picked the wrong friendships, partnerships, relationships, right? Because you didn't want to feel like a failure. This also could be due to the partnership itself, the relationship, the twin flame relationship itself, okay? So take it as it resonates. But other people could have been involved in this situation too. Some of you guys feel like this connection is not a mistake. You need to understand that an opportunity is just to learn and to grow from, right? This experiences that you are having. So you're having this self-determination, you're exploring yourself, finding your self-independence, standing within your power, manifesting what it is that you feel, how the harmony that you should experience within a family home, idealizing this. So this is a part of manifestation. This is like we were just talking about this the other day too. It's like visualizing. Sorry. So you're visualizing how it is that how you see your family. You're receiving a lot of spiritual messages. Spirit is trying to tell you to have this acceptance, and learn and accept the things that you can't change, okay? But you could be in denial and blocking those messages out because you don't want to feel like a failure when it comes to the situation. Okay. So I also got 1717. The number, like I said, there's a new beginning getting ready to take place. Fresh start. New endeavors are getting ready to come about. New job, new place, new home. Some of you guys could also be moving. You guys have also been put through some type of test collective. It seems here like you've passed. There was some type of test of the heart. Your spirit God was testing your heart condition. Some of these people that you were dealing with has a very wicked tongue. They were sent your way. They made mockery of the poor. So be careful of making mockery of the poor, people who might not have what you have. You either stood your ground or you withdrew yourself from these individuals, okay, of this person or of these people. And whoever makes mockery of the poor insults the ascended masters, point blank. Someone is into magic, I believe, or this is just manifestation because someone's bringing elements together. Like I said, this is magic or using different elements, or this could be two different people of two different backgrounds, or two different I hear zodiac signs as well coming together. And what's going to happen, this emergence of these two people coming together is going to create something new and something beautiful. So take it as it resonates. It could be two people coming together in a new relationship, a new prospects. It could be two people coming together into new prospects of a business. So take it as it resonates. But you guys are going to create something new. And I hear that the pressure is on for some of you guys. The pressure is on. Feeling that pressure is what I heard is about to, this pressure that you are having to endure is getting ready to create some type of magnificency. Is that a word? Magnificency. Is that pressure that you need in order to create that diamond. But whatever this is, this creation that's getting ready to come about is going to bring about some type of wealth. Okay. Realize fine speech is not becoming to a fool. Some of you collectives are expecting too much out of people, right? You can't. I've heard it saying over and over again. You can't put lipstick on a pig and expect it to act any different. But at the same time, you guys could be in this energy of dealing with people who you think are spiritually enlightened, and all these people do is speak on foolish topics, foolish scenarios, things of this nature. So you can't expect someone to have that spiritual inclination or be spiritually inclined like you are, right? When their mind or their thinking and their focus is mainly on foolish matters. That's what I just heard. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Okay, so you're expecting way too much out of people. These people might not be on the same level or the same playing field that you're on, okay? Another message came out with the number 1717. A bribe was made, which will bring in some type of wealth, right? This bribe. Someone is bribing someone, and with this bribe is going to bring in some type of wealth. This bribe will be covered up, okay? This cover up was, it's almost like someone who is a loved one doing some things they ain't got no business doing, and a loved one is covering up this bribe, which could have been harmful or detrimental to someone else. Okay, more than one person is involved in this bribe. Okay, this bribe will separate close friends. What I heard is it could also be a brother and a mother covering up some type of bribe. Okay, a family member covering up some type of bribe. Okay, oh wow, we have some type of rebel out here, and because of someone's rebellion collective, this is either you or someone that you are dealing with. Because of this rebellion, and someone being rebellious, some messenger is getting ready to come forth and tell this individual who is in this rebel-like energy is being sent your way. Okay, side note, someone wants to tell the collective because of this indecision, there is a lack of growth, and and it's blocking your consciousness. It's blocking some type of spiritual growth, right? Okay, so someone who is not making a decision in regards of a certain matter is blocking someone's spiritual space from them receiving some type of message, right? So instead of someone being open and being open to receive, they're allowing another humanoid hold them at bay when it comes to making some type of decision. But whatever this messenger is getting ready to lay it on the line, getting ready to tell it like it is to someone who is in this rebellion energy, in this rebellion state, some type of quarrel. Because of this rebellion, it's going to bring about some type of quarrel, and it's going to be the start of a breakdown in some type of foundation, okay? Because of the fact that someone needs to make some type of decision. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to come someone's way. They're going to be cruel. This is like a message delivered without tact. So this could be a mother, father, brother, sister. Take it as it resonates. This could also be you collective getting ready to go towards someone due to their rebellion, and getting ready to tell them how it is, how it is. But because of this quarrel, because of this argument, quarrel, take it as it resonate, is going to be the breakdown of something which is going to delay someone's blessing. Because someone's paying for wisdom, knowledge, and clarity and understanding, but what Source said is you'll never get it because of the fact, like, you won't get it. Like, you won't get the wisdom. You're paying for it. You're paying for these things, right? But you have no sense. It's like being given the tools to make a change, but not using God-given sense in order to make that change, right? So this is blocking your money due to this. And until you change that energy, your money will continue to be blocked. You could be paying for money spells, things of this nature, but there's something that you're not doing right. Okay? A person who loves transgression loves strife, and they will not or don't abide by anything. Someone who always loves to argue, things of this nature, strife. They don't abide by rules, laws, or regulations, not even their own. Just kind of reckless, right? They will bring strife and turmoil into your life. So be careful with these individuals. It's okay to be free flowing and things of this nature. But if you see a person who is just out there and not what I that's not willy-nilly, not giving a damn about nothing, but just out there and probably want to pull you in with it, then you need to make sure you keep away from these individuals because of the fact that because of their transgressions and the things they do, they could be no telling. You take it as a risk. They look up the word transgression, and how transgression can bring in strife. They're going to bring that type of energy right into your life, right? They're going to bring turmoil into your life. Okay, and without, watch out for ones whose tongue falls into calamity. Watch out for people who speak calamity things, things that are, who causes events with their mouth, that causes great damage with their mouth, or distress with their mouth, or disasters with their mouth, reckless. They're reckless on how they speak, how they speak to others, how they act. They're just reckless. So be careful in regards of taking these types of people in when you're going through this transition. Beware of your blockages. Remember the wicked that are accepting bribes in secret to prevent the ways of justice. So some of these people out here that you're dealing with, collectives, are bribing others to keep you from moving forward, and they will be dealt with accordingly. The blockages that they have oppressed you with, the same will be their fate 10 times fold. Remember that. Okay, sometimes we have someone here who someone's son is a burden to their mother and father. Spirit is telling you it's time to release this individual. What I heard was the prodigal son. Allow this individual to go out and live his life in order to see what it is that you're talking about. And then maybe when they come back, they'll have a little bit more sense. Some of the collectives is holding their words, or holding their tongue, holding their mouth, because the spirit, the active force, is giving you that wisdom knowledge. Everything doesn't need an explanation, okay? What I feel is like this is also could be a protection. I was told to explain the lion's den in some type of form or fashion. This relates to you. How I forgot who was put into the lion's den, and spirit, source, God, whatever you want to call him, shut the mouths of the lion from causing any damage. And what I feel is that some of you guys' mouths are being like pretty much kept quiet, kept shut, to sit back, observe, listen, so you don't cause damage when it comes to manifesting your own new beginnings. You've been given the keys to heaven, is what I've been told. What you bound here on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose here on earth, you will lose in heaven. 1717, you guys are standing within your leadership, being confident, having strength, co-creating with the divine creator, using your imagination. 7 also equals to perfection. Everything, I know that God says everything that is good is perfect. So you guys have been putting in the work to make changes. You could be having dreams, visions, and you see yourself standing strong within your power, within your life purpose, inspiring others, having this strong belief and having this strong faith that you will reap the fruits of your hard work. Like I said, number 1 is new beginning, creation. Some of you guys are going through this initiation, upgrades when it comes to your spiritual gifts, obtaining inner wisdom. Some of you guys, like I said, with that number 1, co-creating with God, right? Having this psychic awareness. Some of you guys going into hermit mode. Retrospecting is increasing your psychic abilities. Keep negativity away from you. Work on continuing to working on the core, which is your solar plexus. You have all the available tools in front of you in order to achieve your goals, right? 1717, Spirit is also wanting you to stay encouraged, to look at all things in a different aspect when it comes to your spiritual personality. Keep inspiring others to be inspired. That's been your message for 1717. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.